is I don't trust myself to do my best work for you.
Let's just forget this.
No, wait. I said wait! I certainly don't know why I am doing this.
Dan McCabe.
He's an estates and trusts lawyer.
Thank you.
Doing it for the kid, Todd. And for his or her sake. I hope you succeed.
Oh, I will. You can take that to the bank. I will. McCabe, yeah, I'll be there. Okay, thanks for everything. Should have known.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
What do you want?
I came to apologize.
That's a first.
I know I wasn't very nice to you when I blurted out the news about Victor being your father.
Look, you've never been nice to me before, so what?
Well, that's exactly why I'm here. I was hoping that we could get past it all.
For what?
Do you think I could come in? Please?
Fine, hurry up. I got someplace I gotta be.
Look, you may not like it, but we're family now. Do you think we could at least try and get along?
Why?
Well, because that's what families do.
I don't want anything to do with it.
You don't even know us.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Well, that's a little hard now that everything's out in the open. I think we owe it to ourselves to at least just get to know one another.
Oh, what are you, the Lord Welcoming Wagon? Excuse me.
No, I'm just trying to make the best of an awkward situation.
Don't bother.
You're my brother now. I think we should.
Yeah, you seem about as happy about that as Vicky was.
You talked to Vicky?
Oh, yeah. And she made it clear I wasn't invited to Christmas dinner.
I'm sure she'll come around in time.
I don't care if she does. Look, all I want is this money that's coming to me. You can keep your big, happy family all to yourself.
Maybe we could start by talking about our past. Maybe that's not such a good idea.
No, I think it's a great idea. Why don't I start? There's some questions I'd like to ask you since you're so anxious to make my acquaintance.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's talk about money.
All right.
David Vickers was pretending to be me for what? Some kind of inheritance?
Yeah. But as soon as I found out that the real heir was alive, I didn't want any part of David's scheme. I told him the only thing we could do would be to tell the truth.
Until you found out that it was me, and then all of a sudden it was easy to keep the news a secret.
You don't understand. David was really manipulative. He had me so turned around, I didn't know which end was up.
That's a new situation for you?
You don't have to be nasty, Todd. He lied to me and he lied to everybody. He lied to you, too. I'm glad I divorced the creep.
Let's talk about the money.
All right, I'd much rather you have what's rightfully yours than that greedy monster get his hands on it.
Fine. What is rightfully mine? How much are we talking about here? Come on, it's all in the family, right? What's the deal?
Well, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 28 mil.
$1 million?
Yeah, somewhere in that area with interest. It's 27.8 or so.
Don't shoot. It's your fiancé.
I didn't hear you come in.
No, I guess not. What are you thinking about?
I heard the most incredible thing today.
So did I.
What did you hear?
What? No, go. No, you first.
No. Go on. Go on.
All right. Cord was over at Ace's.
Huh?
He tells us Todd Manning
Is Victor Lord's son.
Yes. Is that your news?
Yes.
Where did you hear that?
From the heir himself.
Wait, he was here?
Yes, to see me.
I don't like that.
Well, I didn't like it either, but he was actually quite well behaved.
Why did he come here to see you?
Well, Mr. Manning Lord found himself in need of legal advice.
He's got a lot of gall asking you for anything at all.
Yes, I know. That's what I told him. But you know, it was very interesting. He talked about how he had changed and that he was very sorry for his sins.
Oh, he's sorry. Sorry is good. Sorry's good. But it's going to take like a lifetime of remorse for me. I mean, to ever turn me around on this guy.
There was just something about him, though.
Honey, listen. This guy has lied to people all his life.
I know, but there's one difference. This time the liar is about to become a
A what?
Blair Daimler and he and baby makes 3.
You gotta be kidding. Does Cord know about this?
He will soon enough.
That's really, that's a strange combination to be raising a kid.
I know. But he seems so serious about being a good father.
Well, he's gonna be a rich one. That's for sure. Not that that's gonna make any difference at all.
It's so hard to think of him as anything other than a near sociopath.
Honey, for that baby's sake, I hope you're wrong.
Hi, you're laughing. That's a first.
No, what do you expect? Look, I just hit lotto. I get visions of Maseratis spinning in my head.
I'm happy for you, Todd.
So what? I just pick it up. It's in like big stacks of $100 bills. Is that it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. No. It's tied up in stocks and bonds. Most of it is invested in publishing ventures.
Yeah, but it's here in Landview, right?
No. No, it's in a trust at the Barton Bank in Philadelphia.
Barton Bank.
The man you want to talk to is Arthur Vandenberg. He's the literary advisor for the trust. He was good friends with our father.
Vandenberg. That's that English dude that was at the country club with Dorian Lord, right?
Yes, that's the one. So he could put you in touch with one of the trustees so that you can get your money.
Great.
What are you doing?
I'm calling my lawyer. Have him get in touch with this Vandenberg guy.
Wait a minute, wait.
What's the matter?
Well, do you realize that had it not been for me, you wouldn't even know about being Victor Lord's son?
Yeah, I would have figured it out sooner or later.
Yeah, but still, you wouldn't have known about the money had it not been for me.
What do you want, a medal?
No, but you can do something for me.
What's that?
Well, it's really for CJ and Sarah.
What about him?
I know you adore my children, and my children think the world of you. They call you their genie. You even saved CJ's life.
They're great kids. What's your point?
Well, since you're about to come into all this unexpected money, thanks to me, really, don't you think that it's only fair that you were to share some of it with your new niece and nephew?
You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
Well, I'm just thinking about my children's welfare.
Oh, well, you're thinking about you.
No, that's not true.
Well, you really think that I'm going to share one dime with you after you and your ex-husband try to steal my money?
I just want my children to have a decent future.
CJ and Sarah are fine. Cord's their dad. He's got plenty for them, don't you think?
Go ahead. Deny them their birthright. It'll be on your head.
You know, Blair was right about you. She said that you'd use your kids to get what you want if you couldn't get it by yourself.
Oh, Blair's a fine one to talk, considering what she's doing.
Meaning what?
Oh, do you honestly think she's pregnant?
What are you talking about?
Wake up, Todd. She's known right from the beginning about the money, way before you did. That's the only reason she married you. Everybody knows it. Doesn't it strike you as just a little convenient that she wanted to marry you all of a sudden and start a family?
Baby came first.
Money came first. She knew you were Victor Lord's son all along. She knew you stood to inherit millions. Forget the baby. It was the money. That's the only reason she married you.
It's a lie.
Why would I lie to you? It's your money. You told me I'm not going to see a penny of it.
Yeah, no, you hate that, don't you? I mean, you want to get your hands on Victor Lord's cash so bad that you got to take it out on me and Blair. Got to hurt somebody somehow, don't you, Tina?
No.